Hello. Look what I have made. Are these adorable or what? Wonky birds. That's what I'm calling them. Wonky birds. There's his little partner. They're so adorable. Look at this purple one. And then all of these. Aren't they hilarious? This one's got a flatter beak. That's the difference between me and my brothers with our noses. This one's more my nose because it's long and pointy, and this one's Joshua's because it's short and flat. Well, wide and flat. That's funny. Alrighty. Not that you really care, but you never know. Between having Germans and Hungarians. This is the German nose is the pointy one. The Hungarian one is the flat, wide one. Alrighty. So, how do you make these? And where did I get the idea? The idea came because I was making these cards. And when I had the leftover piece that was left, then it looked kind of, it was in this shape. And I thought, that is so funny. So, and this was the leftover piece right here. So I thought, all right, you know what? That looks like a bird. So I made it into a bird. And then I thought, okay, so now if I'm going to share this with other people, how can they cut it? What kind of directions can I come up with? So I thought, well, with the square, you just have to cut the square first. So that's the biggest part. So let me move these guys out of the way so I'm not squishing them here. Alrighty, how wide is this? This one is 4 inches wide. Okay, so we'll do 4 by 4. And that's all you need to do is make sure you get a square to begin with. And it doesn't matter what size. And I'll do this one too. So this one's 2 inches, I think. Yep, 2 inches. So we can make a 2-inch squared one. We can actually make two 2-inch square ones. Or we'll have this for the extras. Okay, so what we're going to do is turn this over. And we're going to take a pencil. And we're going to mark down with our ruler. Let's see. Let me get my ruler. Oh, maybe 1/2 inch. An inch would be too big. Okay, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Let's do that. So mark each corner, just one side, all on the same side. So I'm doing each right corner at 3/4. 3/4 and 3/4. Okay, so that's all I've done. Is just make it a little tick mark at 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, and 3/4. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your pencil and you're going to draw from a line from opposite sides, from this one over to this one. So we'll do this one over to this one. Ta-da! And then turn it and do the other side, the other two together. So this side should match this side. Okay, so now your paper's going to look like this, uneven triangles. Okay, alrighty, so now we got to cut them. Got to cut these babies apart. So let's get our cutting board and cut them. And then I'm just cutting right on the line. And imagine these for a Father's Day card. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Yep. We've got a few bird watchers in the family. So that would be very appropriate for our family. Alrighty. And of course you could do it for male or female. And there's your bird. There's the bird shape. Isn't that funny? So we've got 4 birds out of 1 sheet. How cool is that? Okay, so one of these we're going to need for bits and pieces. So because we're going to need wings and little noses. So for the noses, or the beaks rather, I'm just going to snip off the corners here for the little beaks. Okay. And then those will go on here. Let's see, do I want a long skinny one? Sure, why not? And I'm just going to put a little glue on there and then just add that right on. That one's got a nose. Alrighty, let's do another one. one's got a nose. And that one's got a nose. And this one's got a nose. There you go. So they each have a nose now, or I keep calling it nose. They're beaks. They each have a beak now. Okay, now they need wings. So, and I like the triangle shape for the wing too. So I think what I'll do, let's see, I need legs. So I'm going to need legs and the wings. So let's cut the legs off. For the legs, I'm just going to cut strips. Come on. And then just cut these right in half. So that's a pair of legs. And that's a pair of legs. And that's a pair of legs. And that's a pair of legs. Alrighty. So let's glue these legs on. And I'm just taking them and holding them like this. Put a little glue on. Just on the tippy top. Bring the bird down and press it down on those wee little legs. Are those hilarious or what? Oh, I love them. Okay, so then we're going to do the same thing here. So we're going to hold the little legs together and put a little glue on them and apply the bird on top of the legs and press down. Ta-da! Alrighty. Another set of legs. We got to lay them down. Hold them still. And apply the body to those legs. The legs crack me up. Skinny little teenager legs. Come on, turn around here. There you go. There it goes. All right. There. And as you can see on this one leg is wider than the other, but that's okay. That's why they're called wonky birds, because they're not perfect. They're not supposed to be perfect. Okay, and this actually looks like a wing. So you know what? All I'm going to do is just cut these in half, because that is a great wing shape. Check that out. Huh. So there you go. I like that. Ta-da! And you can't see them very good now, but once you go around with the stitching, it will show them off. So I'm going to go around with the stitching on that little wing. Wing, 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 wing. There. Now you can see it. Now it doesn't hide on there. Okay, and again, do the little black stitching around. There. And this one. And last but not least, this one. There. Okay. So now we need to put those on. And where'd they go? Over here. Alrighty. So we need some foam tape for on the back of these. And I don't want to cover the whole thing because I want them to actually curve down. So I'm just going to put a small piece in behind there. Kind of right in the middle. So that way it'll curl down. There. That's cute. Alrighty. Now this one, I think I want it up a little bit higher so it'll hang off. Alrighty. There, put that one up that way. That's cute. You know what? I think I want to move this one. Come on. Peel up slowly but surely. There we go. Alrighty. Yep, that looks better hanging it off. Okay. Alrighty, and two more. Aren't these cute? And it's funny how things happen by mistake. And that's okay. There we go. Now we need eyeballs. We need 4 eyeballs. That's a flat one, so I'll take that one back. I've got some flat and some really, really high ones. This one here is really, really high. Okay, so we need the eyeball. And I'm just lining the eyeball up with the top of the beak. There. Oops, I forgot. I like the little black dots on there. Where did my black dots go? Oops, right here. Put the black dots on first. Yep, because then it shows the eyeballs off better. Oh, I'm glad I remembered that part, because it really does make a difference. Yep, there we go. Now we need another. And you could stop there if you don't have eyeballs. You could always use a white pen to put a little dot, or use an 1/8 of an inch hole punch and make a little white dot and put it on there. There. Now we can put these eyeballs on. There. There and there. Those are so cute. Okay, so now we've got to do the stitching around the legs, the beak, and those bodies. That is so cute. Whoops, get on there. There you go. And then on both sides of the legs. That is so cute. Okay, let's do this one. And you could always sponge around the edges too. That looks pretty too. I did actually sponge around this one here first, and then I added the little dotted lines to it, which came out nice. And these ones I sponged around with white, and then added the white gel pen around it. These ones I'm going to do just the black pen rather. And you get back over there. Maybe I didn't press them down. Okay, there, that's better. Ta-da! Oops, and the legs are done on that one. Oh, I didn't do the inside of the beak on this one. The legs are done. Okay, this one. And I will hold these up closer so you can see them as soon as I'm done here. There, and one more. And a little beak. There we go. And let's see, and I did put little hashtag for the cheeks. Let's go ahead and do that. That's cute. That is adorable. That's cute. I didn't do it on these blue ones either. Let's do that. That's cute. Got them on the brown one. And I didn't do the purple one either. There. All right. So now let me pull these up and show them to you. Here's a tan one. Here's a blue one, or that teal. Here's a purple one. And here's a dark brown one. Aren't they adorable? Do you have a favorite? I think the dark brown ones are my favorite. Yep, I do. The dark brown are definitely my favorite. So if you've got a favorite, then go ahead and share with me in the comments. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.